Hello and welcome to Failspot. I'm Bubbleflex and this is our Ice Tomb Fails guide on the 25 player making it harder for ourselves mode.
She can't make it.
On this air phase, a player brings his tomb to the wrong place and drops it on someone else who is already marked to be a tomb. On this occasion, it didn't cause us any problems, but by doing this you can potentially kill yourself or the other marked player, which is a stupid death and a waste of a battle res.
Top of the stairs, stay down. Marks are in, move away from.
The same thing happens again on this air phase. The player marked to skull has positioned themselves near other marked players, but luckily they didn't die. Where the hell's skull?
Sounds like a typical night out in Blackpool, haven't we?
It does indeed.
Whoa.
Here you see the same error being made again, but on this occasion, the player who moved to the wrong mark died and had to be battle res.
The beasts of the north.
Marks are in, move away from.
On the air phase, it is advised that you run up the side of the stairs. If you decide to run up through the middle and you're not quick enough, you will also get tombed.
Watch the marks, move away.
Even I have no idea how you manage this, but has anyone else noticed the shaman that keeps appearing in all these fails?
Guys, shift forward.
Guys, get in the middle.
Nat, move forward.
On phase 3, we want our range to move in close to the boss, so that we can drop the ice tombs behind the raid, but on this occasion, someone didn't move in, and has now given us an extra tomb, which we have to waste time freeing.
That's why.
Two at the back. Come in, John.
Okay.
I went left, just be sure. I'm on
Sorted.
left side.
As you can see here, because of the previous mistake, this whole back area of the room where we want to be dropping frost tombs is just filled with players, because we've had to stay there for far too long to freeze the second tomb. So now, marked players are having to move much further away from the raid to now drop their tombs.
Damage, please.
Coming in, John.
Range to move forward. Here, we see a player moving towards the marked player before the tomb animation has started, which then causes themselves to be tombed. Forward if you're not getting behind this one.
Got it.
Mistake, yeah, sorry, guys.
As soon as you can, time's got started.
Next tomb on the left. Move forward if you're not going to get behind. Here we see the same thing happening again, though in this occasion it looks like a healer who's trying to get in range of a tank. But I'm pretty sure you still could have gone around a different way. Don't get close to it yet, whoever blue square is. Here you can see players who are standing where the next tomb needs to go. When the next tomb comes in, if they stay where they are, they will also be frozen. This is why ranged need to move forward after the tomb breaks, to keep the back area clear. But after a bit of persuasion on vent, they decide to move. Look, they're still ranged on that previous spot. When the next tomb comes in, you're standing where they want to be.
Need to not move it.
Not that it made much difference, because the next person who got the mark to become a tomb decided to share it with the raid.
Coming away, got it.
Here's another example of someone getting too close to the marked player before the animation happens. But in this case, the player had literally just reset their stacks behind a frost tomb and was making their way back to the middle. But for some reason, they decided to make a rather large detour to the left because they wasn't really paying attention to what was going on and decided to get themselves frost tombed.
Coming soon.
Just watch.
But
All ranged in.
at least, after all these fails,
Too far
people
out,
did
John.
start to learn how to do the frost tombs. And we managed to get a good 4 frost tombs in the trot, which were absolutely spot on.
Back in the middle.
Run away.
Everybody run. Don't just stop at the tomb, keep running.
Back in the middle. Like Kyoka has come down. Stay away from him.
We'll watch your bus. Stop the lies and that.
On my way now, Lewis.
It's just a shame, after finally nailing the ice tombs, the tanks decide to make their first fail of the night. Well, thanks for watching this video, and hopefully, from watching this video, you won't make yourself look like a prat by getting yourself into my next fail video. Thanks again.